All right, fellow uh, Cinder Seekers, Unkindled Ash, whatever you may be. Actually, probably both. Welcome to the continued playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I'm Stubbs the Wizard, your host with the most, and we're going to talk to Yuria here to see if she's
Speak thy
advanced
desire,
Anri's
honorable Lord of Hollows.
stuff.
Our Lord and Liege. Knowest thou he, a fellow
Okay,
of mine, for what?
so she
Till
will
we meet
change her
again.
tune after we defeat Sulyvahn. Okay, and once we defeat Sulyvahn, we will we'll come back and talk to her, and she'll talk about how he's ready up in Orlando.
Well,
And Orlando.
Tis good to see what
Which,
needs
by the way,
smithing
that
this
was a
day.
great callback to Dark Souls 1. Anybody else could put in the comments if they wanted to play Dark Souls 1 and how it was to see in Orlando at the top of Irithyll. That was pretty cool. We will... We're going to upgrade our Cestus. And what this does is, as you upgrade it, it's blessed, so it gives you back chunks of health a tick at a time. And so what upgrading it does, it doesn't update the amount each tick heals, but well, according to my experimentation, it increases the amount of ticks per minute. Yeah, we don't got anything else to do here.
Pretty be careful.
I don't think. Let's talk to Orbeck, make sure we bought all his spells. By the way, we're playing through as Queen D. Here she is. She is the queen of the Dominion of the Southern Sea. So there's a bunch of islands down the Southern Sea, and she's the queen. Anyway, she did make a playthrough appearance in Elden Ring. You guys can look at that. That's a playthrough. In fact, most things on my channel are playthroughs, so just get with the playthroughs, and that'll give you most
Back
of my
again,
videos.
I see. Perfect time.
Yeah, I think I've learned everything you have to teach me. I'll get you another scroll at some
Promise
point,
to
though.
stay safe.
I will. Poor Cornix is being ignored because he is a pyromancer, and I am not. I'm also not a mage, but Orbeck, if you buy all his spells, he will become available for a future fight. Specifically the Twin Princes, one of the Lords of Cinder. Alright. Over 100,000. So she's a pure strength build, and there's a couple reasons I did that, and I'll talk about that in a moment.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
For those of you that
Speak
haven't
thine
followed the
heart's
playthrough, I mention it about every video.
Very well. Then touch the darkness, take nourishment.
Will do. So really, we've got vigor and strength where we want it. Not well. Strength will just keep going up. And I know I'm going to get complaints that where you hit the soft cap and it's law of diminishing returns. I get that, but this is a pure strength build. And one of the reasons I'm showing this, that's not the main reason I'm doing a playthrough, but somebody online mentioned that how garbage they thought clubs were in Dark Souls, and I was like, well, no, they're actually really good. And it's great for strength builds. So this is a heavy infused great club, and I could make a good argument that is the best strength weapon in the game. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going through and kind of proving that with the queen here. Now, I've got to say, the other reason I'm doing it is I'm not great. One of my buddies from the Free Time Creators Collective is playing through Dark Souls as well, so I'm playing it as a sort of a bit of camaraderie, you know. And so that's all fun. And I'll go into the... I cannot seem to get them without getting hit. Alright, so we'll let them go by. Let this guy go by. And I think I'm going to use Anri, because he's going to be my future husband. Or the queen's, I should say, not mine. He still continues to love me, even after I stake his head to the ground. Which is just part of the ceremony of hollow marriage. Which is why most hollows stay single, because to be married, evidently the spouse, I don't know how they tell which spouse does what, but one of the spouses has to take the ceremonial sword and stake the partner's head to the ground through it. So that's, you know, you can't, to each their own. You can't poo-poo a culture. Let's see. I want fire. Oh, I have one left. I'm gonna wait for the second phase to do that. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. There's Pontiff Sulyvahn. Are you serious? Are you fighting them there? This is ridiculous. Luckily, Pontiff Sulyvahn's just sitting there. Alright, we good now, people? Alright, here we go. I will not try to parry him. He's gonna jump at me. Ow! Hey, a little help. There we go. Back up. Not in time. So the thing with the shade is he will immediately follow... Oh crap. Sulyvahn will immediately follow what the shade does. Ouch. What a grabber. Got him. All right. Well, that was a fun fight. That fight is a lot easier as a magic user, not as a melee user. But big bonk stick came through along with my two shades. Although you can make a case that the shades might make it harder because it increases his health pool per shade you summon. So there. Alright, we will start winding it down. We'll go back to the Firelink Shrine and see what's changed there. Grey Rat should be back. We've got the Soul of Pontiff Sulyvahn to transpose. Interestingly enough, I was watching I'm Not Great play on his Dark Souls 3 playthrough. We're both doing Dark Souls 3 at the same time. And there's a couple of souls he was not going to use in the playthrough, and so he converted it. Or he just took the souls from it rather than actually transposing the soul. And that is actually a very good strategy. But I can't help but convert the souls. And like, I'm not going to use the Profane Greatsword, although it's a really good sword. I'm not going to use it because it's not a hammer. It's not a great club. There's nothing to prove anything, or it's not conducive to this playthrough. Which is that's part of Dark Souls, is that that you
treat the fire.
It's different. You know, different playthroughs have different things that are important. So I've already got her stuff done.
Oh, chapter you wish to?
Yeah, we don't want to give any of those because those are evil. Those will not be. They'll drive her crazy.
Journey.
And Egon will get mad at you and fight you. Although I think you have to do that in order to get his hammer, if you want that. I'm going to take this off here. I think that fire kind of helped with the shadow thing that Sulyvahn does. Yep, Grey Rat's back. Thank goodness I didn't kill you.
Oh, then we're both safe and sound.
We are.
Thank the gods for that. I don't like getting things so close.
Yeah.
I might have died if it wasn't for that peculiar onion knight.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, it all paid off.
Well, let's see what you got.
Take a good look. They're sure to be of some use.
All right, let's see. You don't got any more Ember. I can use that. Titanite Scale. I can get that. Sulyvahn has a good sword. Why does it say I can use it? I don't have 11 dexterity. Oh, it's because the Karthus Milk Ring puts it up to 13 or so. He doesn't got anything I really need. Since I'm Not Great wants me to use the Dragon's Tooth, and I'm going to try it. That upgrades with, I think, Titanite Scale. So I'll probably buy that later, but I'll wait till...
Goodbye, and stay safe.
Will do. I will wait until we get Gray's ashes from Lothric Castle, because when he goes to loot the castle, it is
Speak thy desire.
It's fatal.
Honorable Lord of Hollows.
You cannot survive it. I don't really have anything I need to purchase. This is actually really fun. I've done, well, probably a few now, but I've done some playthroughs with fist-only weapons, like really the Cestus and things like that. But this is one of them. And that's pretty fun. You can go suck the life out of people. It's what the Dark Race have. What I really want to do is talk to her, see if she's going to tell me about Anri's ready and awaiting me in the bridal chamber.
Ah, greetings, our lord and liege.
Greetings back at you, Yuria.
Good tidings. Thy spouse is ready.
Good to see.
The time is ripe to greet him. The boy
right.
waits thee in the hidden dark moon chamber of Anor Londo.
Yeah.
So thou mayst a true monarch become.
So I'm gonna have to fight my way to my own wedding.
Ah, good tidings. Time the boy away. So
Okay,
then,
she's repeating herself.
till we meet again. May the dark sigil guide thee.
Okay, bye. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if we want to do Anne Orlando first. Yeah, we will. We'll do Anne Orlando first. Fight Aldrich.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Hi.
Speak thine.
I would
Very
like
well.
to level
Then
up.
touch the take nourish.
Alright, we're getting up there. It's interesting, she's only level 55, which is, you know, sort of a medium level. But she has so much damage output because of her strength scaling on the Great Hammer, which isn't even all the way upgraded.
Farewell,
So
Ashen
there you
One.
go. Alright, we are going to start heading up Anne Orlando, and I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I would like to draw your attention to the Free Time Creators Collective. And I'll leave a link to the Discord in the... What is this? What does that mean? I don't know what those little... Ember indicates host of Ember's presence. So that means I can invade, maybe? Alright. I had a guy invade me and I handled him pretty well. Okay, I need to focus. Alright, so Free Time Creators Collective. Check out the Discord. We're a group of content creators that play games and post it online. We do all sorts of things like strategy sessions, let's plays, you know, blind playthroughs, regular playthroughs, themed playthroughs. I do a lot of those. Like I'm playing as a queen of the domains or dominion of the Southern Sea. That's a mouthful. So it's a themed playthrough. And actually, shoot, I was going to end it here. Oh well, I didn't. So, oh well. I am going to end it here shortly after I talk about Free Time Creators Collective. So, what we do is we encourage. Okay, we got the juice to get this one? Yep. Got it. 2 Twinkling Titanites. Alright, we will come back and do this. So anyway, come out and join us. Just be nice. That's the only rule. I'll have the link up there to, you know, to let you get to the Discord. Would love to hear from you. Just be nice, and you know, everyone love to interact with you. And it's a fun time. For this video, I'd appreciate you mashing the like button and subscribe to the channel would be great. I would also appreciate comments. I really like getting comments and responding to all of them, and I will respond to every comment. And so I appreciate that. And I appreciate you watching. And as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.